225 coming at you with another um King Dad 225 video. Hit that like, subscribe, become part of the kingdom. And I had this idea, you know, Asked ChatGPT. So I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
make videos where I'm just asking ChatGPT. Say what up, ChatGPT.
Yo, was good. King Dow 225 in the building. What do you want to chop up today? Music covers, YouTube grinds, or just
Oh
some random
no!
silliness?
If you do my YouTube channel chat, you know I'm quite
Aye.
serious. So
I hear
today,
you.
okay, I'm gonna ask you a
Go
couple
on.
questions, ChatGPT, and you give me your response.
Go for it. Shoot your shot.
Shoot your shot. Shoot your shot. Shoot your shot. Were you Australian or something? Uh.
Nah, British actually, but I
Oh, you're
can roll
British.
with whatever vibe. You want straight answers or a little flavor with it?
I mean, do you, chat? Do you?
Okay. I'll do me. So, what's next for the channel? Making covers, live streams, or
Chat,
tips
I'm
and
about to
tricks?
ask you some questions. Stop saying that.
All right. My bad. Pause. Go ahead. I am listening.
You know you AI.
Hmm.
All right. What up, ChatGPT? I, as a black man, have the opinion that feminist movement had a hand in destroying the black community. What are your
Hmm.
thoughts?
That's a big, charged one. Let me check. Hmm. That's a thoughtful question. From what I've seen, it's complicated. Some argue feminism opened doors for black women educationally and professionally, while critics say some shifts in gender roles created strain in some families. But the challenges in black communities also tie into economics, policy, incarceration, many factors, not just one movement. What's making you connect those dots?
Let me explain what I mean by feminism destroyed the black community. I don't blame all black women. In fact, I think black women are as much a victim of white feminism that black men are because it helped them turn against their black men. That's what I mean, Mr. GPT. What are your thoughts?
Hey, give me a sec. Okay. I understand what you're saying. You're pointing to the idea that some strands of mainstream feminism didn't fit the realities of many black communities and may have created tensions. I wouldn't say the evidence supports pinning the main cause of black community challenges on feminism, though. A lot of historians point to things like mass incarceration, jobs moving away, housing discrimination, and education gaps as bigger drivers of family and economic strains.
I agree with you, Chat GPT, but to
That
exclude
doesn't.
a hand that YT feminism has created to help destroy the black community would be ignoring it. Do you agree?
I agree that it's worth examining, yeah, but I'd be cautious about claiming it's a primary cause.
I ain't say primary.
Cultural
I
move,
said had a hand in it.
right? And I get that. So some ideas from mainstream feminism did interact with relationship dynamics in some
Not
communities,
just relationship
but
dynamics, because in my view as a
mhm.
black man, you know that Margaret, you ever heard of Margaret Sanger?
Yes,
So
Margaret Sanger,
could
birth
you let me
control
know? Could-
activist.
Yeah, could you let me know who that is?
I'm on it. Margaret Sanger, 1879 to 1966, was an American nurse and birth control activist. She supported some eugenic ideas common in her era, which are
Eugenics.
now rejected.
What is eugenics? Explain that to the audience, ChatGPT.
Hmm. Sure. Eugenics is the belief that society can be improved by encouraging certain people to have children and discouraging or preventing others based on traits. It's now
Okay,
broadly
okay,
discredited.
okay. I know it's a discredited because it's some bullshit, but what people, group of people, was encouraged to not reproduce in her ideal? Let's be honest, Mr. GPT.
That's an important question, and it's a nuanced one. Sanger supported limiting births among those she and some eugenicists labeled as unfit, but the evidence does not clearly show she advocated reducing births specifically because people were black. The better documented target word group she considered unfit broadly defines that people with certain disabilities or illnesses. People debate her legacy, but mainstream historians don't find solid evidence that she ran a program to eliminate black people.
Damn,
That distinction matters.
damn, ChatGPT. I like how you bob and weed them motherfucking questions. Like, impressive. Bravo. I ain't gonna even stunt. You like a real politician.
Appreciate it. I'm just trying to keep it clear and not duck the tough nuance.
Like
So,
us.
what's the
Me,
next?
me and Chat, we gonna run it a lot. That's it for the night, Chat. You handled yourself well. And I just believe that feminism had a hand in turning black women and black men against each other because our relationship was more nuanced. It wasn't the relationship of white men and white women. It was a different kind of relationship. And when white women came and complained about all men, like they didn't get that black men and white men were different. Your man had the power. We were powerless. We were even had less power than you, lady. And you come here and you turn our women against us to try to convince them that we are the same enemy as the man that you sleep next to and you profited off his bad shit. But now you come and tell us that our men are the men that in the black community are just as bad as the men in your community, just strictly because you are a woman, which is a bullshit statement. What's your opinion, Mr. GPT, before I let you go? Tell me what you think of what I just said.
I hear you. You're making 2 points. First, that black men's and women's experiences differ from those of white communities. And second, that ideas from one social context don't always transfer well to another. Where I'd be careful is saying feminism broadly turned black women against black men. There isn't strong evidence for that as a general rule.
They ain't got
People's
evidence
views
against it
vary.
either.
Well, I get that. Some black feminists actually emphasize solidarity between black men and women, not conflict.
Right.
And many say racism and sexism need to be tackled together.
No,
That said,
no.
I hear that's not how you see it. If you'd like, we can stick with your focus and explore
No, you
specific examples.
keep saying your opinion, Mr. GPT. I'm not that kind of guy. See, that's
Fair.
how it is with as a black man. I'm very open to someone else's opinion. I might be right and I might be wrong. I'm open to all of it. So
That's
continue
a
with
strong.
your thought.
Fair. Then, my view, it's reasonable to question cultural influences, but I don't think it's accurate to broadly blame feminism for those community challenges.
Do
The economic.
you keep saying I'm blaming. The whole point of it is it had a hand in it. It assisted. I'm not saying it was the focal blame. I'm saying it had a hand. It's always a plan. And that part of the plan was this apparatus go do this over here and attack this segment of the black community. I'm not saying it was the number one leading cause. I'm saying it helped. Do you get that chat, Mr. GPT?
Mm, I get that distinction. I'm not saying the cause. I think it's reasonable to examine how ideas from different movements, including strands of feminism, may have interacted with existing social dynamics. But when it comes to claims of a coordinated plan, that's where strong evidence really matters. And I'm
Are
cautious
we
about,
talking about evidence now, Mr. GPT? Are you serious?
yeah,
Like all
because
computer knowledge that you know, have in your possession. Now we talking about evidence. You sound like a white man. I ain't gonna even lie to you, Miss GPT.
listen, I'm just trying to be straight with you. If folks claim there was a coordinated plan, that requires clear historical documentation. Without
So
that,
I need
we
proof to claim that redlining and the war on drugs and all the policies that affected my community. I need proof of that, right? That's what you telling Mr. GPT.
no. Redlining and the war on drugs are well documented with strong evidence. That's different from claims about
I give you
feminism
that.
being a co.
I give you that.
Okay.
I give you that. I give you that. I give you that. I give you that. I give you that, Miss GPT. I can see. I give you that.
Hmm.
You know, you're right. That's different. It is documented evidence. You're right. So this is
Right.
just an opinion
So
I have that white women are the harbingers of doom for the black community. There's no evidence of that.
I appreciate you framing it as opinion. As my opinion, I wouldn't describe an entire group that way, but talking critically about specific ideas or policies, sure, that's worth digging into carefully.
Miss GPT, this is our first ever Ask ChatGPT video. I'm gonna come back and ask you some more, Miss GPT. I like the fact that you held your opinion and gave it to me like you did. I respect that, Miss GPT.
I'm here for it. Anytime you want to dig back in, just say.
Oh, I'm gonna dig in your head, right? Pause. So you gotta learn how to use the pause because you said pause earlier. It didn't, it didn't like you gotta learn when the pause is necessary, Miss GPT. All right, I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna learn you something.
Teach away. I'm listening.
All right. Shabbar King down 225 with another reaction that like this ain't no reaction. This is I Asked ChatGPT video. Hit that like, subscribe, become part of the king. You want tell the people about Miss GPT?
Later, folks.
That's all you got. I thought you was gonna add some sauce to it.
Lohabat, signing off.
All right. Maybe next time, Miss GBT, you'll do a little better than that sign off because that was kind of lame, bro. Like, I just ran it down. Hit the like and subscribe. You don't want to tell them hype me up. Tell them hype me up. Hype me up. Tell them hype me up, Miss ChatGPT. Say it, Miss GBT.
All right. Kingdom, if you all enjoyed this conversation,
You know what I'm
show
saying?
King
Say
Dow
hype me up.
225 some love.
Yeah, we don't say
Uh,
hype me up.
hold up now. Don't sleep on King Dow 225. If you're here for real talk and different perspectives, hit that like, subscribe, become part of the kingdom. Y'all already know this ain't the last time we talking. Keep doing your thing, King Dow 225. Peace.
Peace.